3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friends, my little YouTube friends. Yay, bitches. Can you believe I've been so consistent with uploading videos, even in this that's going outside? Like, what is happening to the world? I'm distraught over, like, I don't know what's happening. I can't really explain it. I feel like sometimes I'm like empathic and I can feel people's emotions and like sadness and fear. I hope you guys are staying safe during this crisis that is going on worldwide and use this time wisely to reflect. In times like this, when you come up with the most brilliant ideas, remember how I told you guys when I was sick? That's when I like had the time to sit because I had nothing else to do. We have nothing to do right now. Instead of, I don't know, like watching useless things on TV that you probably don't even need to be watching, sit down, write your ideas, your dreams, work on it. Write, like keep a diary, keep your brain moving so we don't fall into the lap of like depression or sadness or fear. Right now we need to keep our energy so high for everybody. I want to thank and commend seriously our healthcare workers, anyone standing in the front line during this battle of whatever is happening. I know there's so many conspiracy theories, but whatever it may be or whatever your thoughts are on it, the bottom line is people are dying and their people are sick. And I want to commend drivers, bus drivers, janitors, anybody that is still standing without fear and helping everybody else. And for everybody that actually is taking this quarantine seriously, I want to thank you guys, because I've just seen on Instagram and just social so many people not take it seriously, and it really upsets me because I've had my ass at home for 36 days and it's not funny. Like, I don't think spreading something, or even just the idea that you might spread something and you not care about it, that really hurts me deeply, because it's like we are losing compassion for one another in this world. And that's what this world needs. Also, what the world needs is this hair tutorial that I'm about to show you guys. So you might think you just stepped out of the shower, your hair is wet. Yes, bitch, I took a shower. This hair texture stays throughout the day, and we all know that I have curly frizzy hair, and this is how I get it to stay tamed and looking like this for 24 hours. So tune in, bitches. So this is my go-to hair look when I'm just being a lazy hoe. Honestly, it's so fast and easy to do it, just like how I said in a past video that I like to get shit done really fast. This is one of them. So my hair out the shower, fresh, nothing on it. Nothing. This is just the hair. I have tape-in hair extensions from Hair Lingerie. We did a short length. This is how I do my hair within 15 minutes. Super fast, super easy. It's a very sexy, wavy, wet look, but then you have to also realize that you have to maintain the top of it. If you haven't tape-in extensions or extensions at all and you put them up top, it separates. If you apply the same technique from the bottom to the top, it makes it look funny. So you have to blow dry the top and then do whatever I'm showing you on the bottom, and then combine just the tips, and then voila, darling. Gorgeous hair, sexy face, sexy hair. We got it all. Let's begin, bitches. So the first thing that you are going to do is going to be separating it. So I'm just going to part my hair. I have a weird part, you guys. After parting my hair, since I haven't tape-in extensions, so you're going to part your natural hair line if you have tape-ins like me. I usually have my tape-ins put in really high up because I damaged the top of my hair with bleaching. If you're gonna do in clip-ins and you want that volume up top, you're gonna place them up top. You're still going to separate the crown of your hair, the crown of your head hair. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge my tape-ins because they are dangling and hanging on for dear life. They really need to be removed. I don't know what to do. Please comment down below if you have a suggestion for me. Also, you guys, in the video where I'm talking about the mumps and having mono, I noticed a couple comments down below that they were offended because I referred to my own hair as undesirable, but I was referring to the bleached part of my hair, which is the top part, as undesirable because I don't know anyone that likes bleached breakage. That's what I was referring to, not the kinkiness of my hair. So I basically bleached and burnt the top part, and it's growing out now thanks to all the treatments I've been doing, but literally there was like 3 pieces of hair left on the top part. Now what I'm going to do is get the natural hair from the frame of my face and use the crocodile clip to put that away as well. Separate your hair into 2. I brushed my hair in the shower, so I'm just going to revisit the hairbrush. I like this GHD brush because it's gigantic and it's fast. Remember, your girl loves the quickness of anything that will cut my time in half. I like it. I like it a lot. So begin with the tips of your hair and then work your way up. Because if you do it the other way around, you're just ripping your hair apart. And I'm going to link down each product down below, like in the order that I'm using it. The Iles formula, don't know how to really say this, is amazing. This finishing serum, I like using it because it helps protect against heat. Also, I love the shine it gives my hair. Well, this is not really my hair, it's tapen, so the hair lingerie hair, you know what I'm saying? I bought it, so it's mine. And use your little claws to work it all the way in. A little bit more, work it in, work it in. I don't know what I'm gonna do about these tape-ins and how much longer we're gonna be quarantined, because it's probably gonna end up ripping my hair completely if I don't have it removed ASAP. You know, when you get like the straggle hairs, that's what's happening to my hands right now. We are going to jump into Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Sea Salt Spray. My dumbass thinking that I opened the lock when I didn't. What this does, it creates a beautiful texture and kind of like leaves the effect that your hair is wet when it's not. It like locks in that moisture that we previously put on. You're gonna make sure you really, really, really generously use this product. Your trigger finger is going to get tired, but you gotta keep on pushing. Push it through. Push it real good. From the tip to the top. And this is an affordable product. I found it on Amazon. I keep like switching the fingers because he got tired, but I'm not a quitter. Oh, I got it in my mouth. Oh, I got it in my mouth. Yuck. Gargle that shit out. It didn't taste too good. Continue spraying. The show must go on. See how it like makes the hair shiny as well? I really like this product a lot. Now we're gonna move on to Biosilk. I have been using this product since I was 16 years old. I love the way it smells. It is divine. And this makes the hair kind of like what baby oil used to do. In middle school, I used to use baby oil on my hair to get this until I found Biosilk, and then we stepped away from the baby oil. We put it down and we walked away because I don't think it's like very nourishing to use it on your hair. Biosilk is amazing. Now use the little flick of the wrist I'm showing you right now, separating the hair, separate. Clean your hands because I hate the stickiness. Now grab your wave spray. This is one of my favorite wave sprays. And I keep switching off to a serum and then like a, oh come on hrush, get it together. A serum to a spray because I like to usually wear this hair like the full day, and you really need to make sure that it looks damp because if it doesn't, it starts frizzing up. So I really soak my hair with the wave sprays, the sea salt spray, and the serums. Flick, flick, yes. And the Moroccan oil curl cream. It's the intense curl cream. Even if you have like straight hair, this will give it a little curl. And if you have curly hair, this really locks in everything that you put on prior. For some of you, maybe this is all you need with the sea salt spray, but for me, when I don't do all these steps, my hair dries up and I want to keep it moist, or else you're gonna see me dunking my head in a public restroom sink. Now I'm going to grab this product that I've been using for about 8 months now, and I love the Bondi Boost Jamaican Castor Oil. So you usually use this product for treatment, but I use it just on the tips, nowhere else. It's too heavy to carry out anywhere else. your hair is gonna look oily and not wet. This is the trick to this hairstyle. You don't want it oily, you want it looking wet, because if it looks oily, you just look like you are nasty. We are going to braid our hair. I'm not the greatest braider in the world, so don't judge my braids. It's just like gonna be in a braid while we move on to the next step. We are Pippi Longstocking it. I probably need to like learn how to braid. And I always like to grab the first part and kind of like roll that into the second part, so it dries a little bit, they're fauceted away from your face. Instead of turn towards the frame of your face, we want to roll that to the back. Pippi Longstocking. What are you grabbing, hrush? You're definitely grabbing the Iles formula again. So take off the crocodile clip from your crown head hair. And as you can see, it is not moisturized. So I'm going to brush it through one more time. This is what I mean. No matter how much I brush the top of my hair, when I tie it, it still gets tangled. It always gets tangled because it's so damaged. Look at it. Look how it's like just standing on its own. The Iles formula, I'm gonna place it on to the palm and I'm going to rub it into the crown hair. This basically keeps it protected against heat. And I'm going to section it off because you don't want to do like one big chunk. I like to begin with the back of my head first and then move my way to the front. See, I just brushed it and again I have to rebrush it. I can't wait until the damaged parts like grow out. The Jamaican castor oil, once a week I massage it into my scalp. It has really made a very, very big difference in the growth of my hair. You know, they say castor oil is like Jesus's oil. So I'm going to use this dry shampoo, even though my hair is not oily right now. It's a trick I learned from my celebrity hairstylist friends. Instead of using hairspray, you use dry shampoo at the root before you blow dry, and it gives you insane volume. Now this specific brush Cesar Styles put me onto, it is a square versus your conventional circle brush. It adds a lot of volume. So I definitely want to make sure the top has volume because that's what's keeping my tape-ins hidden, is the volume on the top of my hair from telling on me. Love the Babybliss Volare Pro blow dryer. I've always loved this brand for blow drying my hair because it's very powerful, like me. So I like to definitely concentrate on the root more than the tips, because the tips we are just going to mesh back in to the rest of the hair. Just, you know, blow drying. But isn't the dry shampoo a really cool trick? And so the lightness of the shampoo, the residue, that's what I was trying to say, is going to be removed with Rita Hazan. I literally have no life without the spray. I live and die for this product. It covers and conceals your scalp, and aside from using it just on your scalp, it will cover up grays, roots. If you have blonde hair, there's the blonde color of it. If your roots are coming in, you can spray the blonde. It is a lifesaver and a game changer. So I am just going to tease the back part of it, because remember, that's what's going to hide my tape-ins. And if you're going to do clip-ins, this is a really cool method to hide in your clips as well. So using the same technique again, going to apply it to the middle portion. And we are going to use the Babybliss one more time. And here we go. We are blow drying. We are blow drying, we put it down, we are brushing. And I'm going to do this part forward because I like the volume forward, and I like my hair the way it frames when I do it back and forth, both ways, you know? And I like to hold it and spray the Rita Hazan portion by portion so you don't miss anything. See how it's like covering my scalp because I had a lot of hair loss, especially there, and it's concealing it. And we're going to tease this part too. Oh, my little cockroach antennas. We are going to Babybliss my cockroach antennas. What's dope about this product is you can create your own hairline, whatever shape, however big, small you want your forehead to look. Go in with this baby. Now we're going to take my little Babybliss. It's not so little. She's a big bitch like her mama. We are going to grab the Loreal Hairspray, the Stronghold. She's strong, and this brush reminds me of a toothbrush. I'm going to spray, and we are going to just clean up the frame. This brush works great too if you like to show out with your baby hairs too. We are going to part the hair again. A lot of dead parts happening over here. We are opening up our little braids. Open, 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 open. Shake, 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 shake. And using your little chicken claws, you are going to do this zhuzh, and it helps blend the tips. And I'm going to now brush away that tease that I did earlier. I'm going to brush the blow-dried hair into the hair that we marinated. I love this brush. It works really, really well on extensions and wigs. Rita Hazan, spray it on that part, that way, you see? A lot of you guys think I'd be wearing wigs when it's like my hair, and all I've been using is Rita Hazan. So I like to use the Tresemme invisible hold just directly on the top, the crown hair, and blend that into the marinated hair. So the reason why we're doing this is we don't want it to separate and show the extensions below. And I'm twisting it away from the frame of my face. And I'm going to grab the sea salt spray again and just spray it. I'm aiming towards the tips of the crown hair. Shake it off. Shake it off. Zhush, 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 zhush. And voila, motherfucker. Give me a round of applause. Honestly, in like an hour, it ends up looking so much better than it does right now. It dries up a tiny bit and it gives it more volume, and it is beautiful. It is beautiful. This is the easiest hair look that I do and the fastest, and I wear it a lot because it's just super fast and easy to do. Voila! Anyways, so you guys are probably thinking right now,
you stupid bitch, you look like you just walked out of the shower.
Correcto mundo, my friends. This is the look I was going for. So this is the wet hair look, but you know what? It's gonna stay like this. It's not gonna dry up. That's why I put so much oil in it, and like the jojoba, whatever this is, okay? With all these products, you get this look for 24 hours, and it's fast, easy, and actually really prefer it because it's like slimming, because it's kind of straight, but then it still has like a little bit of like sexiness to it, a little oomph, if you will, a little if you will, you know, like what I'm wearing. I know we are all in tough times right now. This is my 36th day in quarantine, you guys. I really thought I was going to be like positive for it because I have a low immune system. I have autoimmune disorder, so I really thought my test was going to come out positive. So I stayed away from everyone, like even my parents, everyone. I literally locked myself alone, my friends. I've been going crazy. But what happened was I came up with like a bunch of ideas, like fresh things, and I started writing, and then like was like, what do I want to share with my little friends? So I know one of the first, like I think it was the second video I uploaded, or the first one, I don't know, one, two, whatever. It was a video trying to get this look, and you guys in the comments were like, she didn't explain. It's like a really easy look to do. This is what it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, honey. Let me know if you guys want me to do more hair tutorials down below. Comment. I see you, bitch. You better comment. Hurry up. I want to comment before, while you're watching, and after. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit them with the bell. You want to be informed when your girl jumps onto the tube to guide you with some knowledge, honey. So see you next time, babies. Bye.